Hello there. We've been staying at the solitary nook, but if you can hear the music, it's not that solitary. But yeah, it was a good stopover for a couple of days, maybe 3. Let's see. That's where we parked the bike last night. आज we'll just hang out with the dogs of the village और थोड़ा सा island को explore करेंगे. कल Sundarbans National Park exploration का plan है on a boat. एक week continuously ride करने के बाद थोड़ा सा chill time तो बनता है.
I'll wash my hands after. Ow! 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 Oh goodness me! Too many! Too many! You tell him. You tell those naughty puppies.
The village households look self-sufficient. They have their ponds, pani और मछली के लिए, grows their own rice and vegetables, गाय दूध के लिए or poultry for eggs and meat. Talking of poultry, we went to the village square कुछ खाने के सामान लाने कल बोट ट्रिप में ले जाने के लिए. तभी गांव में कुछ impressive fighter मुर्गे दिखे. Big fighter guys again.
Seriously, like massive roosters. He got on his chest. Is that an injury?
Yeah, maybe. From fighting scars. Just for comparison, look at the child versus the rooster. Island life is always different, has its own laid-back charm. Is it because वो लोग cut off रहते हैं from the rat race of mainland life? यहाँ एक छोटा traveler tip. Weekend के end में कोई tourist spot में आते हैं तो you can have the whole island अपने लिए locals के साथ. कल का boat trip के लिए सूजी जल्दी सो गई. And I heard some music outside and saw these local dancers performing and went down to enjoy the extravaganza for a while.
Heading off on a safari into the Sundarbans this morning.
Ready to head off to the Sundarbans?
Yeah. Yoga mat, water, 10 kilos of food.
Great.
For a day trip.
Off to catch a little or a little big boat to go deeper into the Sundarbans. Okay.
Push, push. No, naughty one. So naughty. Down, down, down. Come. Go to your mother. Come on.
We're running a little late. But yeah, I think we're the only 2 people.
So we're walking along the causeway that's kind of the dike between the water and the village houses. Little goatee woatee. Oh, you missed that. Look at the little goatees up there.
There's some fish being sold.
Buying some fish.
Okay, we reached our jetty. Which one is ours? No, that's to figure out. We are supposed to take. One sec.
What's his name?
Mondo. There's Suzy maneuvering through the steps. To the boat. Go, yeah.
Done.
Good morning. There's our captain.
And a captain with a very nice smile.
Yeah. So let's go for a tour around the boat. Hope you enjoyed the quick tour. Apnar naam?
Gauranga Burman.
Gauranga Burman. Oh, there we are off now. Okay.
So we're pulling in just to stop and get permission to enter the park. We got to get off, or just you?
Yeah, just me.
It's rather hectic here at the jetty. Looks like the Gonza's picked up some more food. You got a permit?
Yep.
And what else did you pick up?
Some sweet samosa.
Oh God. Chalo.
Kitchen setup.
Oh, you got 2 eggs as well.
Couldn't have one.
You could.
Sir, back করবো স্যার, back করবো।
না ঠিক আছে।
দুটো একটা বড় একটা
বাঘ দেখলে ব্যাক করবা।
Okay.
You can see where the water level will come up to in high tide, like the mud on the lower leads. So I guess the water's going to rise a couple of meters and fill in the small channels so it can go down.
There's the captain of the ship. And the captain's assistant looking out for sandbanks so we don't get unexpectedly stuck.
Nice, madam.
Lovely. Look at the coat, huh? Beautiful. What is it?
I think it's a nest.
Okay.
It is a beautiful.
So our driver has spotted a crocodile. So that's the spot where a crocodile was just a moment ago. And now he's disappeared. But what beautiful markings. Thankfully we like 2 kilo binoculars with us for thousands of kilometres to at least get a bit of an up close.
There's the croc. You can see an outline.
ঘড়িয়াল
কোথায়? কোথায়?
ওই রাইট সাইড লেফট সাইড
Monitor lizard. ওই ঘড়িয়াল না, ওইটা lizard.
Okay. Gosh, it's the exact colour of mud. Or I guess it's covered in mud.
সব কিছু দেখলাম স্যার।
शो है ना एक तो बाग देखते लगे जो थे पता लग
फोटो खींच लिया मैडम That's what English
looking at Australia.
क्या मिल गया
World's largest mangroves interesting है पर थोड़ा boring हो जाता है if there are no animals popping out through the trees.
हाँ रोड देना ना सर रोड बहुत चलती आराम हाँ अभी 5 फुट
What are you chewing on, Digranta?
What you were chewing on, Pujia. With global warming, sea ka water levels बढ़ रहे हैं. Will the mangroves rise above the water levels and thrive, or will they drown? समय ही बताएगा. You see the huge monitor lizard walking around pond. It's huge, almost like a Komodo dragon. A baby Komodo, but still. And there's some ducks around. How was the ride, Suzanne?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah. At the dock. It was a good trip with Gorango. ঠিক আছে
আপনারা দুজন আমার একটা নিয়ে আমার ম্যাডামের গার্লফ্রেন্ডের কাছে ফটো পাঠিয়ে দেন
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে Suzy all set
Okay. Thanks a
Okay.
lot. Okay. See you next time.
Suzy's off then I'll be off too bye thank you Sundarbans का tour पसंद आया तो सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए ताकि इस राइड अक्रॉस इंडिया में हिमालयन फटफटिया के साथ आप भी चलते रहें